Alright. Just got my mystery tackle box in the mail yesterday. Ready to try it out and unbox it. So the first one on top is a 13 fishing motorboat. It's a little soft plastic with a buzz bait in. It's pretty cool looking. Looks like it'll be good to throw in the mornings. The next one is a Guggen Squad Juicy casting jig. Right there. It is about ½ an ounce. Another thing, Headbanger rocker heads. They are like a shaky head type jig. They're pretty cool. A Guggen Squad Hound topwater stick bait. It's pretty cool. And then these are unique baits. This is a realist no-maze gill. It's like a little soft perch type deal. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking little bait. I've never seen those before. These are mustard ultra point bullet jig heads. Those are pretty cool. Heavy though, ½ an ounce. Ooh, soft plastics. Vertical lures. They're tubes. Oh, those are cool. Tubes. Creature bait tubes. That's what it looks like. Bruiser baits. Creature baits. These would be good to pair with that jig. Craws. Okay. Looks like black with blue fleck. Plum. And little curly tail baits from Smart Baits. Be good to put on a smaller hook and throw off of an ultralight. And then like tips and tricks. All the prices, and a cool little sticker from Catchco. It is a robot bass with a bunch of different type of weapons on them. It's a pretty cool sticker. It's pretty cool. And this is the mystery tackle box Elite subscription. And this month has some pretty cool topwater baits in it and a nice variety of soft plastics and lots of different jig heads to throw. Jigs, jig heads, and this is probably my favorite out of the box. Most unique and something I can't wait to try out later today. These little no-maze gills come 3 in a pack. Looks like they're gonna get crushed by these bass. So I will tile these on and see y'all in the water. Alright, so I just got on the water. I think I'm going to start out with the Guggen jig and the vertical lures tube on the jig as a trailer. Just going to thread that on there real quick. Like so. Pretty good looking little combo. And see if we can catch anything. I'm gonna fish along this little grass line right here. See if we can pull a little fish off of it. There we go. There's a fish on the jig. He's a little guy. Still ate the jig though. Still eliminated that bait. Jig with that tube on it. Got the job done. Nice little fish. I pulled him off the edge of the grass. And there he goes. One bait down. So now since I have the jig eliminated, I'm going to pick up these rocker heads. And I'm going to pair them with the bruiser baits. Plum Avenger. And rip these off, better action, and just thread them on through. I feel like this is gonna have a pretty good action to it. Oh yeah, it rocks it back and forth just nice. There's a fish on the rock. Oh, he spit it right there. No. Got him that time. On the rocker head. Oh. Okay. Finally, on the little rocker head. Not a bad little fish. He can hardly fit that in his mouth. Caught him out of the grass. There he goes. Another bait down. So I've been seeing a couple fish surface around here. So I'm gonna try out the 13 fishing motorboat. Oh, hit a log. Oh, I didn't get it, but on the motorboat, in the boat, that's a better fish. That is definitely a better fish right there. On the motorboat. It's a good fish right there. About a pound, and a half. Caught him on the motorboat in open water. It's pretty cool. I like that bait a lot. Makes just the right action to where they just smoke it. So, one more bait down. Motorboat has caught a fish. On to the next. Motorboat again. Next cast. Ate it as soon as it hit the water. Same spot. Just right out in the open water. Not much cover out there. Just ate it. Smoked it again. Stay still. Slimy fish. Nice little fish. Nice little chunk. The next bait I will be throwing is one of the bullet jig heads with one of the Avenger plum colored bruiser baits. It's just blew up over there. It's a good looking bait. It's a good looking little combo there. Just threw it by that log. Bite, there it is. There it is on the mustard bullet jig with the Avenger crawl on the back of it, or the trailer. Nice little solid bite right off that log. Another bait down. A couple more to go, and this challenge will be complete. Loving all these baits so far. Gives you some nice little quality fish. There she goes. The next bait I have tied on is the Googan Hound. Top water. See if we can get a bite on this. The buzzbait was no problem. The motorboat was no problem, but we'll see. What kind of... It's got a pretty good action to it, I think. Stick bait. Big bass. Big bass. Big bass just took it off the top. Big bass. Took it off the top of the water. Right as I casted. Gotta get it around the rudder. Just keep it pinned. Big bass. Swim right up to it. Didn't even move it. Big bass. Just took it right off the top of the water. Just trying to keep her from jumping. Ooh. Nice size fish. Oh, there she is on the Googan Hound. Just casted it and she just came and took it off the top of the water. Man, jeez. She was just sitting there waiting for something like that to happen. Don't mess with triple hooks without pliers. Hooks are sharp. Got her good in the mouth. So I just caught this fish. Real nice quality fish. While doing my mystery tackle box challenge. Caught her on this Guggen hound. Got to get a weight on her. She's probably about 4 pounds. Nice solid fish, bucket mouth for sure. Huge mouth on her. And I didn't even have to twitch it through it. The bass just came up and sucked it under. The official weight of her is 362. I don't know if y'all can see it. 362. Official weight on this big girl. Nice fish. Big mouth. Let her go. Swim off. Good fish. And I caught her actually on topwater mid-afternoon. These fish out here are just blowing these topwaters up. And so I caught her off of a beaver dam, shallow water, on a Guggen hound, stick bait, topwater. So these baits I will be throwing on an ultralight. They're both very small baits. They're not small, they're smaller. Just a little curly tail worm by Smart Baits, color changing baits. It's pretty cool. Little silver, just black on it. They're like a little Texas rig type deal. 2-aught hook with a small bullet weight on the front. Just like so. See how it works out. One of the Smart Baits color changing little curly tail. Ultralight in the boat. Bait just fell off. About half a pound, quarter, 3/4 of a pound on the Smart Baits little curly tail worm. Oh God, quality little fish. So now we got the Smart Baits color changing bait, little curly tail out of the way. Now on to the last bait in the mystery tackle box, the Nome's gill. This is my favorite one coming out of the box, so see how it performs. It's a solid little soft plastic. So I think most people, they use these, hook them right through the top like so, just like that. It'll give it a nice little swimmy action when we throw it. Big fish, I think, or a good fish on this Nome's gill. It's a good one. It's nice. It's a nice little fish. It's a nice fish. Just gonna let him run for a little bit. Oh man, actually no, he's a good fish. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow! That's a big fish. Gonna let it run. Tire himself out. Into the net. Oh, holy crap, guys! Last bait of the day. Last bait of the day. Mystery tackle box challenge. Nome's gill. The Nome's gill just caught a freaking tank. Oh my gosh, guys! This fish has the bait right here in the tip of his mouth. But look, down his throat, there's another fish. No way. So it ate my bait right after it was digesting another fish. That's crazy. So it was already eating a fish and it decided to eat the little gill. What? Yeah, that's like a 6-pounder. I just caught a monster bass on an ultralight mystery tackle box no maze gill. Tiny little fish on a 2/0 hook. But the crazy thing about this is it's got another fish down its throat. I don't know if you can see the little tail in there. So this fish was digesting a fish and then ate my bait. So we're gonna get a weight on this girl. She's big. I think she might push 5. It's a nice fish though. No really good way to tell. Oh yeah, oh wow. 6. Look. Let's go, that's an MTB. 6'2". Tank of a fish. Absolute tank. So this is crazy. I've never had this happen before. But she ate my bait while having already digested a fish. That's crazy. I gotta let her go. 6-pounder. Here she goes. There she goes. And that concludes my mystery tackle box challenge. Caught the last fish, biggest fish of the day. My new personal best bass on a tiny little no maze gill. That's crazy. Oh man. Just caught an 8-pounder, new PB. Let's go. Let's go.